Once upon a time, deep within the heart of a dense, vibrant forest, there lived a majestic lion named Leo. Leo was not just any lion. He was the king of the jungle, revered for his immense strength and unmatched bravery. With a golden mane that shimmered in the sunlight and a roar that echoed through the trees, Leo commanded respect from every creature in the forest. His presence was a symbol of power and protection, ensuring the harmony and balance of the wilderness he ruled. In the same vast forest, under the canopy of towering trees, there lived a tiny mouse named Mia. Mia was a humble creature, often overlooked due to her small size and timid demeanor. She spent her days scurrying through the underbrush, collecting seeds and berries, always wary of the larger animals that roamed the forest. Despite her size, Mia had a heart full of kindness and courage, although she rarely had the chance to show it. She lived a quiet life, but her keen eyes and quick reflexes kept her safe in the bustling ecosystem. One hot afternoon, as the sun blazed high in the sky, Leo was patrolling his territory, ensuring all was well in his kingdom. As he walked through the dense thicket, he failed to notice a sharp thorn lying hidden among the leaves. With a powerful step, the thorn embedded itself deep into his paw. The sudden pain was excruciating, and Leo let out a mighty roar that echoed through the forest, sending birds fluttering into the air and animals scurrying to their hiding places. Leo, in great pain, limped to a nearby shady spot under a large tree and lay down, hoping the pain would ease. But the more he tried to rest, the worse it became. His paw throbbed, and he could feel the thorn digging deeper into his flesh. The once mighty and fearless king of the jungle was now in desperate need of help. He roared again, this time a roar not of dominance, but of agony and a plea for assistance. The sound carried far, reaching the ears of the humble mouse, Mia, who was foraging nearby. And thus, the stage was set for an extraordinary encounter between the majestic king of the jungle and the humble, yet brave, little mouse. Mia, hearing the heart-wrenching roar, paused her foraging and perked up her ears. Her tiny heart raced with fear, but also with a strange sense of determination. She cautiously followed the sound, weaving through the forest floor until she came upon the mighty Leo. There he was, the king of the jungle, lying in pain, his eyes squeezed shut as he winced in agony. Gathering all her courage, Mia approached him, her small voice barely a whisper. "King Leo, I heard your cry. What has happened to you?" Leo opened his eyes and looked at the tiny mouse standing before him. He was surprised to see such a small creature approaching him without fear. "Oh, little one," he groaned. "I have stepped on a sharp thorn, and it is causing me great pain." Mia, though scared, felt a surge of bravery. She knew she had to help. "Let me see what I can do," she said. With careful, gentle movements, Mia examined Leo's paw. She saw the thorn embedded deep and knew it would take precision to remove it without causing further pain. With a deep breath, Mia used her small but sharp teeth to carefully grip the thorn. With a steady pull, she extracted it from Leo's paw. The relief was immediate. Leo let out a sigh and relaxed, the pain subsiding almost instantly. "Thank you, dear Mia," he said, his voice filled with gratitude. "You have shown great courage and kindness. I am forever in your debt." Mia smiled, relieved that she could help. Despite their differences in size and strength, they had formed a bond through this simple act of compassion. As days turned into weeks, Mia and Leo's friendship blossomed. Leo, now fully healed, often invited Mia to join him on his patrols. They shared stories of their lives, with Leo recounting his adventures as the king and Mia sharing her tales of the forest floor. They discovered that, despite their differences, they had much to learn from each other. Mia taught Leo the value of seeing the world from a different perspective, while Leo showed Mia the strength that comes from unity and mutual respect. Their unlikely friendship became a testament to the power of kindness and the importance of every creature, no matter how small, in the grand tapestry of life in the forest. One fateful day, as Mia was foraging for food in a part of the forest she rarely visited, she came upon a trap set by a hunter. Without noticing, she stepped into it, and the snare snapped shut around her tiny body. Mia struggled with all her might, but the trap was too strong. Panic set in as she realized she was caught and in grave danger. The forest, usually her safe haven, now seemed threatening and hostile. Desperate and exhausted, Mia called out for help, her tiny voice echoing through the trees. She hoped beyond hope that someone would hear her cries. "Help! Please, someone help me!" she squeaked. As the minutes turned into what felt like hours, her calls grew weaker. Fear gripped her heart, but she held onto a sliver of hope that her friend Leo might hear her and come to her rescue. Leo, while on his usual patrol, heard Mia's faint cries. His sharp ears picked up the distressing sound, and without a moment's hesitation, he sprinted towards the source. As he approached, he saw Mia trapped and struggling. "Hold on, Mia. I'm here," he roared. With his powerful jaws and claws, he made quick work of the trap, breaking it open and freeing Mia. She collapsed into his soft mane, trembling but safe. "Thank you, Leo," she whispered, her voice filled with gratitude and relief. "You saved my life." As Mia recovered from her ordeal, she and Leo reflected on the events that had transpired. They both realized the profound truth of their experiences. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, create ripples that can change lives. Mia's bravery in helping Leo had forged a bond that led to her own rescue. The creatures of the forest, witnessing their friendship, were reminded of the importance of compassion and interdependence. Leo and Mia's story spread far and wide, becoming a timeless lesson that even the smallest among us can make a mighty difference, and that true strength lies in kindness and unity. And so, the forest thrived under this newfound spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, with Leo and Mia's friendship standing as a shining example for all. And so, dear friends, we've journeyed through the tale of Leo and Mia, a story that reminds us of the incredible power of kindness and the unbreakable bonds it can forge. In a world where we often measure strength by size or power, this story teaches us that true strength lies in compassion and unity. Leo, the mighty lion, and Mia, the tiny mouse, showed us that no act of kindness is ever too small, and no one is too insignificant to make a difference. Their story encourages us to look beyond appearances and recognize the value in everyone, no matter how different they may seem. It's a beautiful reminder that we all have the power to help one another, and that by doing so, we create a world where kindness and cooperation prevail over fear and division. As you go about your day, remember Leo and Mia's journey. Let their courage and compassion inspire you to be a force of good in the lives of those around you. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can create ripples of positive change. Thank you for joining us for this story of inspiration and superation. If you enjoyed this tale, we invite you to listen to more stories of hope and resilience available on our YouTube channel. Subscribe and stay tuned for more heartwarming narratives that celebrate the strength of the human spirit and the power of kindness. Together, let's continue to spread light and positivity, one story at a time.